Martin Dubravka comes in goal. Matt Targett, Tino Livramento, the fullbacks. Emil Kraft comes into the side, his first game for over a year, alongside Paul Dummett. In midfield, Joe Willock, Sean Longstaff, the skipper, and Lewis Hall plays tonight as well. Joe Linton and Matt Ritchie in support of Anthony Gordon. Anthony takes to his knees and puts his arms in his air as he's prone to do before every Manchester United game. And we are now underway with Manchester United playing from left to right, playing towards the Newcastle United supporters. So yeah,
they've switched about again.
Yeah, they switched then. Yeah. When you said that, Targett went back, and now Targett's gone down, actually holding his hamstring, which could be an issue for Eddie Howe as well.
He's got one, hasn't he?
But you do have to feel, don't you, for any player who gets injured. But Matt Targett, within 90 seconds of the game, Manchester United down their left-hand side now, with a chance to cross the ball in through Garnacho. It's a decent ball as well. He did keep the ball in play and then hooked it back, and then the shot comes in from the edge of the penalty area from Casemiro, but it was easy for Martin Dubravka to smother it. And now Garnacho has a little bit of space, but he loses out. Good play by Livramento.
Well played.
Take it away and beat two men. Livramento still going. He's got Gordon ahead of him. Almiron making a run as well. Still Tino Livramento. Now he looks for Almiron. Almiron into the penalty area. Onto his left foot. Almiron scores for Newcastle United. Brilliant work from Tino Livramento. He won the ball. He crossed halfway. He kept his head. He looked for options. Gordon went one way. Almiron went the other. He picked out Almiron, the Paraguayan, into the box. Stuck it into the bottom right-hand corner. Past Onana. Newcastle United are at it again in the Carabao Cup, and they lead at Old Trafford by a goal to nil.
Oh, Livramento does brilliant. It's absolutely fabulous.
Manchester United have won it back though in the Newcastle half, and here they come down the left-hand side. The black and white shirts flood back, and Garnacho tries to get to the byline and then crosses it low, and then it's drilled just wide of the near post by Mason Mount. Longstaff takes the free kick quickly, sets that man Almiron, the goal scorer, on his way again down the left, onto his left foot, back onto his right, waits for support, gets it with Willock. Lovely ball into the penalty area. Willock runs onto it. He's tackled but still has possession. Now he clips it into the 6-yard box, and then the volley comes. Oh! Lewis Hall has doubled Newcastle's advantage. Great work again from Miguel Almiron and Joe Willock. The ball was only half cleared. It came out to Lewis Hall. He took a look up. He hit it with his left foot. It went into that same bottom right-hand corner. Lewis Hall has gone berserk, and Newcastle United have gone 2-0 up at Old Trafford.
Oh, Manchester United are just all over the place. Oh, they're in again.
Lovely first touch. Ritchie gets it from Gordon. Ritchie down the left. He's got Willock outside him. Leaves it for Willock. Willock onto his right foot. Thinks about shooting. Does shoot. Decent effort as well, but curls into the arms of Onana. Reguilon. Dalot shoots wide of the left-hand post. Never going to trouble Dubravka. Struck it cleanly enough from 25 yards. Low, but always going wide.
Yeah, good hit. Always moving away from the goal.
Newcastle leading by 2-0 at Old Trafford here on BBC Radio Newcastle. Shot from range, decent effort as well from Manchester United, palmed away by Dubravka.
Good save.
Came from absolutely nothing really, it was probably 30 yards out.
Yeah, it was Mount who hit it. Good height for the keeper, but he'd be disappointed if he was beaten with that.
Manchester United down the right-hand side. Hall slides in, can't make the tackle. Played inside to Hannibal. Hannibal then back to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka to the touchline. Crosses it low. It's touched at the near post. Some Man United fans thought it was in. It was blocked. Low by Dubravka and behind for a corner.
Yeah, Manchester United's best move. A little bit of urgency about it.
Just could do with getting a little bit of possession. Maybe they've got it now in a good position as well. Willock from the tackle by Joe Linton into the edge of the penalty area. Still Joe Willock. Right!
Oh, yes!
Joe Willock! From one end to the other. Newcastle United haven't had a sniff in this second half. Joe Linton won it back. Willock got hold of it. They backed off him. Willock said, I'll have some of that. Whacked it with his right foot into the bottom right-hand corner. and it's Manchester United 0, Newcastle United 3. Wilson and Bruno are going to come on for Newcastle. Anthony Gordon has run his socks off, and he's coming off. Applauds for Newcastle supporters. Callum Wilson will get a run out up front. And also coming off is Joe Willock, having scored the third goal. The Newcastle midfielder, again to rapturous applause, jogs off the pitch. High five with Bruno. Manchester United down the right-hand side again. They need to get something now. Fernandes onto the through ball, but then his shot is awful. He was onside, right-footed, decent opportunity, scuffed wide. Lewis Hall, the scorer at the second goal, is coming off. Trippier is coming on as well, Kieran Trippier. So I wonder if that'll be just Livramento like for like. I imagine it will.
No, Matt Ritchie.
Ritchie's coming off. Here's Amrabat and here's Fernandes. Bissaka's ball is poor. Newcastle win it back. Byrne with his first touch. It's a good ball to Almiron into the penalty area. Nobody with him, but an intelligent ball cut back to Wilson, whose shot is blocked. Corner, Newcastle. Well played.
Just energy levels again.
Corner for Newcastle to be taken from the left-hand side. In swinger, headed clear. Almiron heads to Longstaff. Longstaff tries one. Whoa! Just wide of the left-hand post. The meat of his instep. Sean Longstaff looked up, thumped it, and it just didn't curl in, did it? It stayed on a true line. Onana was beaten, but it went just wide. What a goal that would have been.
What a strike that is. I thought it was in.
Trippier then with the free kick. It's not his best, but Manchester United player flicks it on. Headed back into the penalty area again. Wilson battles for it. Header comes in from close range. Saved by the goalkeeper. Was it? Giving it away again, straight back to Newcastle. But the ball was blocked, so Wilson gets it back and then finds Trippier behind him. Trippier uses all his experience, takes his time, finds Bruno. Livramento says, I don't want it, he's limping. Bruno beats his man, heads towards the corner, rolls the ball under his foot and then plays it off Reguilon, out for a throw-in, stands in front of the Newcastle fans, raises both his arms. Bruno comes to cry in return. Newcastle have beaten Manchester United by 3 goals to 0. The referee's whistle has gone. The remaining Manchester United fans present summon some half-hearted boos between them. The Newcastle United supporters, as one, rise to their feet, those that weren't on their feet already, to give their team an ovation.